allow the process to be followed through to the logical conclusion. Then the committee set up by the president will come up with his decision. If the decision, I believe, will be put in the public domain, then we'll get to know even the real content and of the petition. But now, people are relying on a certain leaked set of documents, and they say that is the petition. What if at the end of the day, the petition before the committee, it is not what is in the public domain, or it is not exactly what is in the public domain? So we are just saying that let us allow the process to be followed through, because it's a constitutional process that has been triggered.
I see. Now, but if you say that it's taking a political dimension, yes, in what sense exactly? Because you acknowledge that the president is following due process, no?
Yeah, there's a place we've lost the import of what is going on. It's the politics that is being discussed. I've followed through discussions on this. In the first place, why should we be discussing this? It's not as if this will take forever. At the end of the day, a committee will bring out its decision. Then we can begin the discussion. Those who don't even agree with the work done can go to court. But it's as if it's the politicians down that are trying to do what they want to do. Some want to go on demonstration. I'm wondering how you use demonstration to solve a legal problem. Let us not forget that when Uncle Abunati Dan had his issues then, people demonstrated. But at the end of the day, he still has to serve his term. So I don't see why we are doing all this. My concern has to do more with the lawyers. Some lawyers are even drawing conclusions. Once the committee has not even done any work, once no formal release of the petitions have been done, so you are relying on a leaked document which you think is a version of the petitions as a lawyer and drawing conclusions. That is unfortunate. That's where the concerns lie.
Well, but then again, what is the consequence or the impact of said political, as you put it, commentary on the process, which really is at play, as you have acknowledged that so far the president has done nothing wrong in following what the Constitution says?
Yes, those who believe that the president shouldn't have done what he's done or shouldn't have is not following the process are in court. So if the people want to go to court, I think they can go. But you see, this comment have the potential of influencing the process. That is the concern. Don't forget that the five-member committee members, the members of the five-member committee are also Ghanaians. They are not living elsewhere. So they listen to all we say. I believe they will do the right thing. That is why we encourage and entreat them that they should ensure the rule of law is at play. That is why everybody should keep calm. Let's restrain ourselves. At the end of the day, the outcome will be made known. Let's remember that the Chief Justice is still the Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana. He's just been suspended for purposes of the investigation going on. So nobody should think that the mere fact that he's been asked to step aside means that he's being removed. It is only when the committee comes up with a recommendation like that.
Well, but you talk about the committee. I mean, the Constitution, I mean, the membership of the committee, these are persons, you would say, have impeccable record for the task at hand? No? No, they are human. They have their limitations, but if you take the two judges, for instance, I believe the Constitution, the framers do not just recommend judges for the fun of it. They know judges are trained for a special purpose, and they are going to bring their training to bear on the process. The other three who are non-lawyers will also do that, and will also do that. So I am just saying that let's stay off, allow them to do their work. At the end of the day, you have the opportunity to do all the criticism you want to do, to even go to court.